Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Together
Together
Talks.
Talks.
Gracias, bienvenidos to another video. So
Oh my gosh.
we
Here
had
we are again.
we're uploading this thing late because we were recording
Yesterday.
and a media grabación se murió la cámara
Bruh.
con lo que estamos grabando y andábamos aquí como locos, bueno, o sea,
¿Qué? ¿Una hora?
pensando
Oh, yeah.
que estaba grabando, pero en realidad se había apagado el
Yeah.
aparato y pues nos
Era
quedamos
que una hora.
media hora, casi una hora
Una hora
de grabación.
grabando, pero no se guardó.
No se guardó.
No se guardó el video.
Como se apagó, pues no se pudo guardar y
Ujú.
pues aquí estamos de nuevo,
Take two.
ajá, take two, la segunda,
Second round.
second,
Take two.
take two,
What do you say in
lo que
Spanish?
pasa en lo que callamos los que graban, los podcasters.
Lol.
Pero ya, bienvenidos, donde quiera que nos esté escuchando, quédate hasta el final, le damos la bienvenida a nuestra amada Maggie. Ahorita con su cobija tiene frío.
I'm cold, guys.
Y yo tengo calor.
I don't feel good. But anyways.
So if I get sick, you know who to blame.
But yeah. And here we are, que ya son casi van a ser las 12 de la night, but we are committed to recording these videos. Oh my gosh, these videos. So doing it for y'all. But today we didn't put on Instagram like como si ponemos mandanos a topic or mandanos una question. And we didn't do that this past week.
We're just busy.
Yeah, and también because we wanted to kind of like wing it, see what we come up with, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we forgot to do the like
What?
lo que hemos dicho que íbamos a hacer, que íbamos a traer.
Oh, yeah, which we'll do the next video.
The next video.
We need to work on that. But yeah, so a little bit of we were recording yesterday, and we didn't get to show y'all. We were actually talking about like our high school years.
High school years.
Cómo éramos, or cosas que pasábamos, o cosas que
habíamos hecho,
or
we play sports.
Sports, ajá.
¿Cuántas novias tenías?
No, can't talk about that. But yeah, like I've been raised in Texas, pero Brian went to high school in Georgia.
In Georgia.
Only in Georgia. In Georgia, and were you a soccer player? Yeah, you played
soccer for
there.
¿Cómo se llama? Varsity.
Varsity team.
Mm-hmm. Since freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I used to play soccer.
Anything else?
No, puro soccer. Indoors.
Were you ever interested in anything else?
Football, pero esa no era mi cosa, so.
I see you as a football person.
I mean, I don't like it that much, pero I mean, más into football.
You're not into football?
No, not right. Well, yeah, ahorita sí, pero antes como que no tanto me llamaba la atención. Sí iba a los football games porque pues tenía que, to apoyar nuestro team, pero casi no. Me gustaba el basketball porque como, I don't know if you notice my family, the Rosario family, les gusta jugar mucho basketball.
They play basketball well.
Yeah. So like, toda mi familia de Rosarios play basketball. Even my dad, where he's from, they play a lot of basketball. So, me llamaba la atención, pero nunca lo jugué. But
nice.
Yeah, era más like soccer. In school, after school soccer, nos reuníamos en los little Boys and Girls Club, ¿cómo le
Oh,
llamamos? Rec
I don't
Center.
know. Oh, rec center.
Ajá, they used to have like big fields, so había
Okay.
un papá de un amigo que llevaba los goals y jugábamos.
That's cool. Did y'all
Sí,
ever go to like championships or whatever?
we
I don't know what they call it
went
right now.
to
State
state.
championships?
I think es era
Or like, I think like just state
games,
games.
creo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, our high school kind of suck at soccer
Oh, okay.
porque como pues casi no
Yeah.
era más de fútbol.
Yeah,
Es que
usually.
soccer season era creo desde que empezaba enero
Mhm.
a March o
Mhm.
April, algo así.
Yeah.
Porque es que
Yeah, there's
football
always a
season es
season. The
during
fall?
fall.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, there's always a season. No, pues that's good.
pero para nosotros football, I mean
Mhm.
soccer era siempre.
Yeah.
Indoor, outdoor. I used to play with my friends.
Mhm.
We used to have like a little soccer league
Oh yeah. Okay.
indoor. Y ya ves, pues siempre jugué de goalie.
Cool.
Like, you even saw me, you see
Yeah.
me play
Yeah.
goalie.
When I met you, yeah, you were playing soccer.
Yeah,
So,
so
with some people.
with the church.
Yeah. And then I mean, recently también, I don't know if it's the church or
Like a
they had little
tournament.
tournaments. Yeah. Apenas
Yeah.
like last year.
We had like, I think era de las iglesias.
Yeah. Like a couple,
Yeah, me
like 3 or
invitó
4.
my cousin. He's like, you want to play with our church?
Mhm.
Well, I think I played with another church. I helped them. We lost, right? Pero, ya tenía tiempo que no jugaba soccer
Yeah.
porque after that, bro, estaba sore, bro, unos calambres que me daban.
Yeah. Your
Pero,
body wasn't
pero
used to it
todavía
yet.
tengo ese toque.
Yeah. Well, besides soccer, anything else you were, in high school, you were involved in?
I was involved in the soccer. Well, high school
Mhm.
or elementary or before that.
Well, high school.
Well, high school no, era más eso en ¿cómo se llamaba eso? I forgot the name. Oh, the class de technical engineering.
Oh yeah, technical
I used to.
engineering.
Me gustaba
Uh-huh.
mucho technical engineering.
What is that? What is that like?
Like
Mechanics? Or?
en casi como mechanics, como
Uh-huh.
que creas como los bridges,
Oh, architecture.
como tipo architecture,
Oh, okay.
pero se llamaba technical engineering la
Yeah.
clase. Y you will build like do blueprints
Blueprints. Yeah.
de las houses y todo eso. So
Oh yeah, that's how you said you know how to read the blueprints.
yeah, I know how to read blueprints.
Cool.
Ya cuando iba así a trabajar con mi dad o
Yeah.
con mi family cuando allá en
Mhm.
Tennessee que trabajamos de construction, yo era el que me encargaba
Nice.
de leer los blueprints or yeah.
So tell me like how, I know yeah, you weren't in the US always. But I mean you came young.
Oh, I came little. Like,
I mean you came like at a young age. But like can you tell us like the your story or your process of all that? Like
ya me están entrevistando.
kind of.
Yeah,
It
no.
was we're just gonna wing it, remember?
No, because no quiero decir mucho porque qué tal si viene la migra y me quieren
Nah,
llevar.
bro.
No, just-
I don't think so.
We're
not dead, no.
¿Cómo qué quieres saber?
Like, okay, how was the process? Like, how did you feel?
When I came to the US?
Y'all came to the US, yeah.
Well, I was little. We came to the US. I remember cuando cruzamos, we got caught like 3 times. But they treat us nice. I mean, maybe because we were little.
Yeah.
They treat
But
us-
you said you got caught, so like, do you have to go back all the way
yeah,
back
we
to
were like in
to your-
detention centers, and then
Oh,
we went
uh-huh.
back to
your
like,
city
not to the city, they left us like right in the
border?
border.
Oh, okay. And then y'all
we
tried
had to try
again?
it again.
Oh, okay.
We tried like 2 times,
And then finally,
and then the 3rd time, finally, they let us in.
okay. And then where did y'all
We
they
went
got on
California,
in Cali?
and then Cali, they took us to up north to Pennsylvania. Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Ahí está where my dad's family's from.
Yeah. And
Well,
then
that's where they at right now. And then from there, um,
Georgia, no?
Georgia.
And then that's how you got to
And that's
Texas?
where I stay in Georgia for like casi most of my life right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hasta creo 2013, 14.
Mm-hmm.
14 creo que I moved to Texas. Well, I went to Tennessee to stay
Mm-hmm.
there. I didn't like it because
Yeah.
it was like puro country. No hacía nada que hacer. Y
Yeah.
pues,
Well, yeah,
you
when
know,
we...
you're in that teen year,
Mm-hmm.
en esa era de que quieres salir para allá, para acá. Y pues ahí no había nada. So I was like kind of
Yeah, when
bored.
we go to Tennessee, it's pretty like
Puro
bare.
country.
Yeah, there's just, well, in Nashville, no. Nashville sí está like there's movement in that city, like. Pero cuando vamos a Portland,
Portland.
Portland, where his my mother-in-law is, my father-in-law, then it
Puro
does.
country.
It is very country. Like there's
Como
nothing
si
to
fueras
do.
a
Like,
Midland.
I guess I never been to Midland. I mean, I probably passed by, but
Puede ser que ahí no hay nada.
yeah, it's puro like
Well, like, it's puro country, you know, like
just countryside.
fields,
Yeah, fields.
crops.
You see,
Puro.
you see the crops. Like you see that they're like this is máquina está regando las crops.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like big machine.
And yeah, and I mean you don't see that here in Texas. I mean there probably is an area where
Pero
you
es
see
que
that, but
yo
not
creo que
really.
la land de Tennessee or the soil de ahí hace que crezcan las cosas más rápido. O
Yeah.
esa tierra da frutos, you know?
Sí.
Y aquí es like dry, so no creo.
Yeah. I
Aquí es
mean,
muy hard
I
to-
don't see. Yeah, like, el sol.
Corn,
I mean,
sí, you know where we
summertime.
live around the area. Sí,
yeah,
sale
where
corn
we
during, like,
live.
the fall, creo.
Yeah, where we live, we have like
Corn.
corn husk. I see like the field is puro corn,
Puro
so
corn.
we have corn
Corn.
or
Pero
in
ya,
our area
and then
cornfields.
from there,
Came here.
I came here, and then I stay here.
Hmm. So you left your parents, like you left your parents to come here.
To Tennessee. I didn't like it, and then we came here for Christmas. Y me gustó, so I was like, I'm gonna stay.
You stay.
Luego, pues I had a girlfriend, so I was like, I met this girl, and I was like, I'm gonna stay, not going back. My mom went back to Georgia. I was like, I'm gonna stay.
You stayed.
And I stayed here, and then I went back to Tennessee because I had to go work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back.
You came back
and
again.
ever since, yeah.
You haven't gone. Oh, you have gone back, but
that's
you haven't. You live here now.
Right? I live here.
Yeah.
With my uncles, and after that, I met you.
Uh-huh.
And then
we're here.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Small little background story, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
one of these days we should invite my brother, like Tomas que nos des a little like testimony, because he went through hard times.
Yeah.
Because we went through like.
Yeah.
When we first got here, él pasó por cosas que maybe hasta ahorita pensándolo.
What do you mean?
Probably be like legal. Or like
yes, I know what
from the government or something like that, porque
like accidents que pasó.
Un accident que pasó, so
I understand.
Y como apenas habíamos llegado, so no sabíamos nada, so. But yeah,
nice.
Gracias a Dios, we're still here.
Y'all are here. Y'all are alive. Y'all made it.
Well, he's alive.
Well, yeah. Oh, I mean, what the like?
Well, both of us, right? But más él, because he went through hard times.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, interesting. So, but like being so away from your mom, how do you feel?
Well, yeah.
I mean, how did you felt during that time? Because you were like what, 17?
17. Well, I wanted to get out my house like for desde que like I was like I'm ready to move, you know, like try my own life.
Yeah.
Because you know,
like every teenager.
Yeah, pero yeah, I mean, I did miss her. I miss my brother, and because you know siempre estamos juntos, and but I think well, I got used to it, you know.
Yeah.
Because I had family here, so no tanto.
That's true.
I mean, it was hard más for my dad and me because he's in Mexico, so it's hard for me. Like, since I can't go,
Hmm.
I can't see him. Yeah, we text, we talk, but it's not the same thing.
What would you tell us? What would be one of the biggest challenges that transition from like the different events that you had to go through, like moving from Mexico to here, and then going through different states and moving, and then also at the end living without your parents, living in Texas without your parents for some time.
Uh, well,
What's like one of the biggest? What's the biggest challenge that you kind of faced in all that?
well, well, my biggest challenge was that, well, now also my own, like, este, now, I mean, my parents, they were always there for me if I needed something. Pero now, yeah, era que, now you got to care, take care of yourself.
Hmm.
Um, and now
Be
you're on your
independent.
own, independent. If something happens to you, you're on your own,
Yeah.
because your parents are like miles away from you.
Yeah.
And about Mexico and the U.S., I mean, I was little. The only thing struggle was
Yeah.
the English,
Yeah.
like learning
When did
English.
you like learn it fully?
Creo en un año,
Not really.
because I had a teacher, a hard teacher. I want to shout out to my tia. She was always there, like, hey, you gotta learn it. Me ponía ABCs,
Hmm.
the ¿cómo le llaman los flashcards?
Mm-hmm.
With like the
The letter
words,
word. Okay.
uh, like palabras and words
Yeah.
in English, and siempre like every day, and I learned it.
That's good.
I was in second grade when I first came to
United
cuando I
States.
started school.
Oh.
It was second grade, ya para third grade ya sabía. Not
Leer.
fully,
Oh.
pero ya sabía like the basics.
Yeah.
So ya sabía, ya para fourth grade, ya sabía bien leer. Siempre me dijeron que I was como like 2 grades uh,
Above.
above my reading level,
Oh, okay.
y también en math.
That's good.
Math siempre fue
Your favorite.
my favorite. And yeah,
Nice, nice. That's
yeah.
cool. Well, um, and then in that journey of like, the moving around, leaving your parents at such an early age or like a teenager, from there, like all that time, were you, did you know about God? Like, were you
Well,
a Christian?
when I was in Georgia,
What was the,
we used to go to church. Well, when I first moved to Georgia, my uncles, my tíos iban a la church,
mhm.
so we started going with them. Pero no
Yeah,
era like like non ¿cómo le llaman? Non.
denominational?
Ajá. So it was like I liked it. Esas me gustaban siempre. Y sí, y luego creo que fui a una trinitaria.
Mhm.
Después, en Georgia, ya cuando pasaron los tiempos, y I even got baptized. In
There?
the name of the Father, Son,
Oh, in
Holy
the
Spirit.
like Trinity? Yeah.
Yeah, and that.
La
For
Trinidad.
even, yeah, I was young. I was like, okay, 12,
12?
13 when I got baptized in that there. Y siempre me llamó la atención de un como ministro que decía que él cuando se bautizó, él había hablado en lenguas.
Mhm.
So I was like, I wanna know if that happens to me too.
Yeah.
And ya me dieron clases, hasta en eso nos dieron clases.
Mhm.
Clases, esto y esto, pero como yo estaba little, como que no tanto puse atención. Pero I did get baptized.
Yeah.
Y me bauticé, I think my dad got baptized there too. Y, ya, pero,
Do you feel like you got baptized
like, porque
by emotion, or like in that time
I think it was
emotion,
like
or
emotion. Y luego, como I was young, so I mean, yeah, there was times where you're a teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely some things and this and that. He
Yeah.
just
Like
like I'm
temptation.
not gonna tell you that I didn't do it right, and I did them,
Yeah.
and pero there was something in me like me decía like, hey,
No.
now you gotta like pedir perdón and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Y siempre
The Holy Spirit.
ever since like pasaba el tiempo, como que something inside me decía, no, you gotta go to church, porque hubo tiempo que no, we stopped going to church, and we went to the world and this and that. But something inside me, I was like, no, I never liked that life de like the world here.
Mm-hmm.
Nunca me gustó like drink. Like I mean, yeah, it was fun, to have. Pero ya ves que somos un pasatiempo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, bro, there's something. I need something. Y siempre
Yeah.
le decía a mi dad, I want to go back to church. Y siempre me decía, yeah, we'll go. But
Go back.
we never went back.
Do you feel like you had that like siempre siempre tenido como ese like pull that like you should be in church, you should be
Well,
like that feeling or that
yeah, when I
como
got
como le dicen como su conciencia, but like that like
antes,
in yeah, like do you feel like you were always like I think this is where I belong or see?
yeah, kind of, yeah, porque hasta cuando estaba en high school y no iban a nadie, there's this lady que I remember que used to go to Herbalife.
Uh-huh.
Y I met her. Y me decía, ella estaba señora ya viejita. And she was like, hey, te invito a la church. Y una vez sí fui.
Mm-hmm.
Y ahorita me pongo a pensar, o siempre pongo a pensarme de eso, que usaban falda y I was like, they're probably like, no me acuerdo si usaban velo, pero siempre pelo largo y
Mm-hmm.
faldas. And I was like, maybe son like apostólicos o pentecostales
Mm-hmm.
or the other que usan. And me gustó. Y ya iba yo on my own. Like 2 times. No fui muchas veces.
Mm-hmm.
Y ya fui on my own. Me gustó, I liked it. Pero sí, there was like something que me decía like, you gotta go to church.
Yeah.
Or I used to do this y como que me decía like, hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
ask for forgiveness, or you can't be doing this, or
Right.
yeah, I mean, I knew if something was like if I die or something, or if something would have happened to me, like I was scared, like
Yeah. Well, you
like
ain't go.
like
Sí.
you're going to heaven or hell.
Yeah.
So, pero siempre like that thing was like in my head, like siempre tuve eso de every night I go to sleep like pray. Eso
Mm-hmm.
siempre lo tuve desde que I got baptized in this, siempre pray. Y ya después aquí en Texas, I moved here, and then I went to my cousin's church.
Mm-hmm.
Y it was something different because like the velo,
Yeah. Salik.
like modestia, like
Mm-hmm.
no
Modestia.
more like pantalón, falda, and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Porque pues todos veían como faldas.
Oh, sí, sí, sí.
That's que I was the stuff guy like, come on, like you got that falda larga, but look at your
The way you talk.
tu boca.
Yeah. The way you talk.
Yeah, like falda larga, la lengua larga también. But I was
Mm-hmm.
like, but yeah, but okay, I'm here now in
Yeah.
the apostolic. Yeah,
Did you get baptized again?
yeah. Okay, I told pastor, oh, I'm already baptized. And they're like, oh, for real? Yeah. ¿En qué nombre? I'm like, Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. Like, no, you gotta get baptized again.
And the name of
So ya me
Jesus.
dio las clases, lo que significaba.
Okay. Yeah.
Casi como un month de puras
Yeah.
clases. And it was like 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, only 2 of us got baptized. Creo.
Oh.
Y got baptized in 2014.
Yeah.
2014,
Okay. How old were you?
I don't me acuerdo. But I think it was
You were a
2014.
teenager still? Like in your
2014,
teens?
2015.
Were you still a teenager?
Yeah. Creo 18. Creo
18?
tenía.
Oh, okay.
Sí, 2014.
An
Sí,
older.
como 10 years ago. Not 20 years ago.
2014 or 2015?
2014.
11?
So casi, yeah. And yeah, got baptized. That's it.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, so that's it. That's my
Your little
My
life
little story of
how you got here, like,
how I got here.
and the transitions and
Yeah,
church and getting baptized twice.
yeah.
Nice. Well,
So what
that's
about
good.
you? Um,
What about me?
I heard you were like a nun.
A
You
nun.
used to go to a
Oh.
nun school.
No, I used to. Oh, before we went to Christian church, we were Catholic. So I would go to the what's it called, like Catholic school. Y antes de empezar la escuela, nos hacían ir a rezar and to start the day, and then
Like the
we would
Padre
go.
Nuestros.
Yeah, Padre Nuestro. I don't know what else. I don't remember. And then from there, we would go to the class and start our class like regular school. I think I was like in first grade. I don't remember. I was like first grade, but I was only there for like a year or two, and then I moved. I moved schools because I don't remember why. I think we moved like area from where we were living, but I've always been in Texas. I think, yeah, I've always been in Texas and Dallas. Only one time I lived in Austin for like a year. But other than that, yeah, I was like at the Catholic school. Um, from the Catholic school, I went to just regular public school. Um, but
So,
yeah,
so how's your high school?
my high school,
Yeah.
high school years, they were okay.
¿Siempre
Unfortunately,
estabas en clases de sign language?
no, no.
Oh,
El sign language, cuando estaba yo en la elementary, my parents, whenever my sister was born, she was born deaf, and they wanted me to, when we were going to school, like ya como grade school, querían que yo aprendiera señas. Y me mandaron a la escuela que todos son like regular, like a normal school, y tenían clases como para ellos, y me metían en las clases ahí con ellos para que yo pudiera exponer las señas. Y, y sí, estuve ahí por, what, 3 years, 3 years. Y aprendí ahí, y luego después de ahí me fui a la middle school, pero ya no estuve en like deaf education or deaf, in a deaf environment. Ya fui yo sola a otra escuela. Nos apartamos. But what you mean by sign language classes? Like, I was never in a sign language class, but I was with kids that were deaf. Um,
no.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, um, so yeah. Uh, going back to high school.
hmm Oh,
Were your sports
in high school,
cheerleader or
no,
anything like that?
no. In high school, I did basketball. Actually,
Huh?
I did basketball. I think that was my sophomore year. Yeah, my sophomore year I did basketball. Was my maybe I did it freshman year? Yeah, freshman year. I don't remember. I did basketball for my freshman year. I just did it for 1 year. I played tennis. Well, I played tennis in like middle school, and then I I played soccer in elementary. But that's it. Like I only did it for a year. Every sport was a year.
Oh,
I didn't keep on.
pero en high school que like nomás puro basketball.
Just basketball. I wasn't anything else.
Were you
Well,
like a club or like
well, no,
big
porque
like team or
no,
like something like that?
no. My school was very like it was. We were an academy, so it was very small. We didn't have much extracurricular. Todo era academic. Entonces preferían que nosotros pudiéramos tener los más like better scores en la school que
It
ir a.
reminds me of Victor's
Oh yeah, like what's it
like
called? Uplift.
uplift.
Uplift. Yeah, I guess you could say something like that. We were just more academic driven. Yeah. Pero
Okay.
yeah, I didn't. I that's all I did. I didn't do any sports.
Okay.
We were my class. If I didn't, I went to that school from 6th grade hasta el 11. Pero ya para el 12 me tenía que ir a una public school for the first time porque they shut
Were you
down.
scared?
Yeah, I was scared because I was used to the same people since 6th grade y la clase siempre era bien pequeña. Like the max would be like 12 people. So going to a high school, I'd be like, I was scared. So, and then and I was going to a ghetto school. So I mean, they were both of my schools were ghetto. Pero yeah, I didn't really.
Dimos un break, un corte. Ok, so, estamos hablando de la...
You look so excited.
Estábamos hablando de tu high school que estabas en 12 years. I mean, 12 grade.
12th grade, sí, fui a una public school.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, sounds boring. It's
I
kind
mean,
of like a boring school.
I mean, yeah.
Were you good at?
Huh?
Were you like?
I mean,
¿Te
well,
portabas bien?
when I got to my public school, I guess I was in ROTC.
Or
And
the
maybe
military?
NJROTC.
Uh,
I loved it. I loved the discipline.
¿Nunca te gustó como like band, orchestra?
I was in choir, pero I didn't like it.
I was part of the band, pero como nunca.
No, this is not about you right now.
Pero nunca me aprendí cómo leer music.
The music notes. Well,
they kicked me out.
Looks to be you.
But anyways,
I did learn how to read music. We had a music class in middle school, and we learned how to read music. Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, I could tell you that outside of school, when I used to not go to church, I was matachines?
Matachines.
Yeah.
¿Bailabas para la Virgen?
Yeah, before remember I told you in the beginning, I used to go to a Catholic school.
So y'all weren't like Christians?
No.
Like,
no, we were Catholics. Y metieron a matachines. I don't know. They just danced
for the Virgen.
Yeah. And they had little yeah. And then you would like dance around, and there's like little like fire fog thing, el humo.
Oh, el incenso, whatever.
Incenso, yeah. They were like get it from like parecía como una copa, pero era de madera.
El que hace el padre, like.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then we would dance around it. Yeah, we were very. I don't know, religious. I don't know, Catholic. Like we even were. I was always in the.
But yeah, we're Catholic because of your dad, no? Because I heard that your mom was like más como Christian.
Yeah, my dad was. My grandma. Basically, everybody except my mom. My mom, she grew up Christian, or like not grew up, but her teenage years, she was a Christian in the Christian religion with my grandpa in Chicago, but she came to Texas. Y ya no, pues su mom no iba a la church, well, Catholic church only, and that's where she met my dad, and they just went to Catholic.
I think we should invite
We should.
Your dad para que nos cuente sus.
We could.
Pero
yeah.
So
we started going to church to like La Cristiana when I was like 10. I think I was 10.
Were you like part of the affiliation or like otra?
Oh no.
Organization?
We were.
Or non.
Assembly, I think.
The assembly?
Yeah. The assembly.
La EWA, no.
No, assembly. We started with the assembly because we didn't. I mean, that's where.
No era pastor todavía.
No. That was 10.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad became pastor when I was like. I don't know. I was like. Like 17, 18, 19. I don't know. It was a while back, but yeah, I was like 18 when he became pastor. But yeah, I didn't. What was I?
So how long have you been in the affiliation?
Oh, affiliation.
Like, how do y'all get it? And how y'all?
I don't know. I don't know any of that.
And
I
we're
just
gonna have to
know.
invite your dad para que le hagamos esas questions.
Yeah. Um.
But yeah, when'd you get baptized?
I got baptized at. I was like 12. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you
young.
were young.
Yeah, I was 12.
What you think about it?
I don't regret it.
You don't regret it?
No.
Like, tú dejarías, o tú qué crees de esas people that get baptized at a young age?
Young age. Now that I'm older and like now how the world is, and you know everything, everything with it. Um, I I don't really recommend it at such an early age, but I mean you could. Is you just have to have the right people to guide you. I think. Um, and you have to have a you have to because you know how they show us like nos dan clases y todo, right? Para el bautismo. I mean, I didn't never got classes, which like people that got classes before they got baptized, like I'm like, oh, that's really good. But those people, when they get classes and they get baptized, they still need to be continuing, like
Yeah.
ayudándoles, guiándolos. Um, you know. So I think they can get baptized, but you need to have like really good
Guide.
leaders, a really good guide. And then también, I was 12, so I haven't gone through my teen years or high school. So, I did end up doing or saying, you know, actions that I shouldn't have taken before, while I was baptized. So, yeah. But I mean, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of life. But I wouldn't, if I had like a daughter or a son, I would not want him to or her to get baptized so young, because I just don't know like how their
What
teenager years are gonna be.
what's or what do you think it's the right age
Age?
for?
I mean,
I think
whatever, whenever God calls them to, to have that feeling of being baptized, that's when it is. But if there was an age that I would say, I think I would say like
yo creo que de 16 para arriba.
60, yeah, I would say 16, 17. Just because you still don't know who you are, but at the same time, you've been through like that stage where you're curious, or or you're trying to do new things. I think that you pass that stage, but yeah, I don't know if there's a ideal age. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so
Yes.
um, well, I don't know. You have any other questions for me?
Uh, let me see. That um, how do you feel about being part of the or hacer esa transition from being a joven to a now Dorca, Because I remember
Oh,
your
uh-huh.
first term, well, cuando primera vez te escogieron, que eras secretary de
When
Dorcas.
Dorcas? Oh,
Ajá.
yeah.
Y después
I was secretary first time.
y
The
después
first term.
fuiste a vice
VP,
president. Ajá,
yeah.
vice. How do you feel like going from joven to Dorca? Like,
Well, um, it was a it was quick change. Like I didn't think I was gonna like I didn't consider myself Dorca until like last year. Like not last year, like 2 years ago. But whenever we got married in 2020, then I think they had elections, what, 2021?
yeah.
I remember. Got married in 2020, 2021 they had elections. And then whenever I got elected, I was like, I did not think I was gonna be, because I'm like, oh, I just got out of being joven. I just got married, so like, why so early? But that was God's will. then that was God's will, and I became secretary first. But it was weird transition because you don't like truly feel like you fit in with the because you're still like that joven feeling mentality with this with the combination of now being married, having a home, take care of your home. Like there's little things that I can like share with them or relate because I don't have children. I don't I haven't been years in marriage. I don't know, now I know a little bit of like what to expect marriage and what the difference is and how I can relate possibly with them. But it was hard, I think, to accept that, I was moving on. But yeah. But now I'm fine. I've
Yeah.
accepted it. Um
And I
yeah.
think, well, I think what I've seen from like the hermanas, like the ones ven que ya a little girl got married or gets married, y
Oh,
rápido se las,
recruiting?
yeah, like
Yeah. Well, it's
they like want to
because
recruit real fast,
yeah,
like,
well, it's because whenever some of the jóvenes that have gotten married, like sometimes we don't see them anymore. Like we see them, but we don't like see them involved. Like, you
but I
know,
think that para eso, I think right, there should be like young adult, they
yes,
should make a young
I
adult
agree. Yeah,
like board or something like
because
that.
that little like bridge from youth to
Homeland to
Lorca, there's that
it's a big
little
step.
there's a middle ground. Yeah, there's like a middle ground of like young adult where you can like fit in a group of those that have gotten married or basically young adults that are maybe in the youth side, but they're like, I'm not youth anymore because I youth que sometimes, I mean, they feel young and they're still
Yeah.
youth, but sometimes they want that like extra,
Hmm.
push or extra information as a young adult.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know, that's something that it's always been in my mind. We need a young adults group,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's overall good. Just changes of like going from joven now to an hermana. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
how about you? I mean, you did the transition too.
Yeah. I mean, well, at first, I mean, my name wasn't even there, so I just got elected like
Yeah,
out of
you got it.
nowhere.
Yeah, same. I mean, I
So,
didn't.
I think, I mean, well, it's different, You come from like youth, un youth y un like ya un hermano is different. So,
Yeah,
y
it is different.
honestly, I don't want to say it, but they're still oldies, and I'm like, come on, like
Well, yeah, but
I wanted,
no, not oldies. They're just more sabios. There's
yeah,
more. I mean, well, in
yeah,
edad.
yeah. I mean, but they just want to stay like old school, and I'm those
Well,
type of people
hmm
like, hey, let's change the system. Come on,
yeah,
like we're not. No wonder los jóvenes que apenas se casaron don't want to come to the varones.
yeah.
I mean, we're more chill than the jóvenes now, because ya hemos visto que en estos two camps that we had, or three, no, two, que he visto, the last two camps, han venido a bunch of jóvenes,
hmm
muchachos, y me
Yeah.
han dicho, hey, está mejor que los jóvenes.
Well, I mean, y'all don't
We're not like así cada rato. You know how
yeah.
the jóvenes are like cada
Y'all are very like chillax.
no gastan su tiempo, like,
Yeah,
no
there's a
usan toda
schedule.
la,
There's a
and we're
schedule.
just like, oh, we're just gonna have this.
Yeah,
They have like that long break and then
be
come
done.
back at
Mm-hmm.
the service, and that's what they like.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, I like it. I mean, uh,
that's good.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, yeah, siempre there's ups and downs, but
yeah.
it
Well,
happens.
like any place, yeah. But I mean, I'm glad, that I got to experience these last almost 4 years of being with the board, um, honestly,
You think you're
I've
done?
been doing, I don't know, maybe I've been doing board work. I've been in a board for the past 8 years of being with Deflacion. Like, because I came to it the youth my first year in 2015. My first camp was identity, and then from there, I think in 2016, 20, end of 2016, they started elections again, and I ended up being
Part of it, no?
part of it. Well, I wasn't elected, but later down the road, I had to be. I was put in because there was a change in the board, so I ended up being in the board because of that. So I stepped in like halfway through the year. But yeah, and then since then, no he parado. 2020 hit. I still continue with the board. We did some events here and there online, and then finally in 2021, we got I got elected for the hermanas to start 2022, 2023, and 2024, 2025 now. So I've
So
been
long.
I've been since 2016. I've been in the board to now.
So you think that you're like next elections
I don't
or
know.
you're like
I
yeah
mean, if
hasta aquí ya
si
acabé or
Dios me permite o si Dios quiere, is su voluntad to continue, I'll continue. But sometimes I feel like I already gave so much
yeah
of myself to la afiliación.
yeah especially I mean the women's it's on another
Yeah.
level, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another level.
I mean, I love it. I love planning. I love being able to give that experience to the hermanas, be able to be just a helping hand anywhere. Pero sometimes you get physically tired.
Yeah.
But I think because también I'm doing everything else in between. Like I'm working, I'm going to school, I'm trying to
Local church.
figure out life, the local church. Like there's just a lot. I don't want to say like I'm tired of it, but
You need a break.
it's tiring. But the Lord gives you the strength and to keep on. So
Tendrás tu recompensa ya en el cielo.
that's true. Yeah. So I mean, I don't do it for anything else but that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
But we
good.
should bring a guest sometime. I guess we can start like small, like someone we really know closely, and then from there we could probably bring somebody else.
Yeah, we can.
So yeah. So I mean that was a little bit
The, the
of
church.
today or the church.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, para terminar.
Yeah, it was a little just like wing it. It was random.
Yeah.
I think we do prefer y'all to send us the topics.
Yeah,
Just
porque
because
si no,
we don't
we're
know
just
what
gonna
to
talk
say.
and talk and talk.
And then we want to keep talking, but at the same time, like we're recording this like at
Late.
1 a.m. and I'm over here like I want to
She's
go to
falling
bed.
asleep, but
But I have to do this because we committed. We're committed to continue.
Y luego, pues, ya lo hubiéramos tenido, pero como
Yeah.
se nos murió el phone.
Somebody didn't charge the phone.
Well, I charged it, but,
Se descargó rápido. But
anyways, yeah, para terminar,
yeah. Well, I hope
vamos a terminar con una, like, no sé si has escuchado lo que pasó en las news lately, de los, I don't know, lo tengo en mi head, y, de lo que pasó en, the Congo, Africa.
Oh,
Is it
the flights?
The flights? No,
What
I'm talking about the 70
yes,
the 70 people that got
executed,
beheaded.
Yeah, yeah, I did see that. You showed me that.
Allá
Well,
en
we pray for their families.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't go into detail on who they all were,
well,
or I know
nomás
they were doing ministry.
there were unos evangelistas y otro pues local people y me puse a pensar, like that's the real persecution right there.
Oh yeah.
They were attacked by, that terrorist group que está allá.
Mhm.
Pero, me pongo a pensar de que, un día de esos nosotros vamos a pasar por eso, aquí en the US. And I think that's where we're gonna be, ahí es donde se va a ver nuestra verdadera fe
Yeah.
en el evangelio, like,
I
ellos ya
agree.
vivieron la
Si
persecución.
vamos a negarlo,
Yeah. Yo me
you
pongo a
know.
pensar, ellos que pasaron todo eso y creo uno que estaba ahí dijo que hasta les preguntaron, niega a tu Dios y vas a hacer,
Mhm.
y ninguno lo negó ahorita ya están con el Señor, pero, I was talking to my brother, my cousin, no sé con quién, y le estaba diciendo, um, imagínate el día que nosotros pasemos por eso, va a ser ahí sí vas a ver si de verdad eres cristiano o no eres cristiano, o nomás le estás jugando a la iglesia, ¿no? Pero,
Yeah.
ya, con eso quería terminar, ahí están los verdaderos cristianos, ahí
Yeah.
se vio el verdadero cristiano. Yo creo que en vez de, estar acá, aquí hay muchas people que están en lugares, allá que estaban todos unánimes y todos juntos adorando al Señor. Y
Okay.
acá deberíamos andar haciendo lo mismo porque va a llegar
Yeah.
un día donde va a pasar y si no estás listo y ahí es donde va a
Where
decir,
shall you
me
go?
negaste a mí, ahora yo
Yeah.
te niego. Y en vez de estar como mucha gente que está pasando ahorita que se está dividiendo iglesias, están haciendo eso, en vez de andar haciendo eso, deberían estar unánimos en el mismo
Yeah.
espíritu. Pero ya, I
Agree.
mean, hay que estar al 100 ahora sí, como
Yeah.
dicen, al 100 con el
Just be
Señor.
praying about it. You know, continue building your relationship with God. Remember that one day we will be esperando
Su venida.
en su venida, and we just
Y
gotta be prepared, and
Dios no lo quiera, no pasemos lo mismo que pasa allá, porque
hopefully not. Primeramente Dios,
I feel
but
like it's gonna be scary.
it's some great times.
Yep, to
Great
serve the Lord right
times.
now.
Yeah.
Seek Him
Seek
when
him
you
while he
can,
can be seek.
porque va a llegar el tiempo donde ya no vamos a poder.
Yeah.
Y como dice ahí,
Mm-hmm.
pero ya, con eso quería terminar. Y creo ya es
Yeah.
todo.
Well,
Um,
on to the next one.
Gracias
Sorry for
por
the
estar.
late post, pero yeah,
Thank you for staying
we
to the end of the video.
we will see y'all next week. And
And we promise to upload it as soon as we can.
uh-huh.
Si no se nos
Yeah.
muere nuestro.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, we'll be prepared.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Hope y'all
God
have
bless
a good
y'all.
rest of the week.
Have fun. Dios los bendiga.
God bless y'all
And thank you for
listening to us to this.
at Together Talks.
Bye.